Hey everybody, Runman here for another episode of the Tech Alliance. So last episode we were in the process of making the Addicts Commonwealth a tribute of us, and that is exactly what we're continuing to do.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Pretty soon here I will expect to see a bunch of alliances and defensive pacts, because I'm reaching a point that I am quite powerful and a threat to the existence of others. So pretty soon here, I suspect that that there will be pacts and alliances to defend against me, which is fine. I mean, bring it on, right?
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, everyone, or they're just gonna suck up to me, which seems to be the case. Let's go ahead and destroy this fleet. So I'm pretty close to achieving my war goals here of making a tribute of yet another territory. Ooh, yeah, so this is the kind of sucking up that I'm talking about. They just want to give me 3,000 credits to be on my good side. Oddly enough, it's not going to work. I'm going to kill them anyway, but they don't know that, so let them pay up. Battleships, yes, hell yes.
Construction complete.
So now I have IRAS fully built up.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Blowing up the remnants of their fleets. Probably Ofang will be what I capture for the ending of the war. And that will put me into pretty good position for more conquering.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
A bunch of people I just met. Oh my god, I'm having to meet everyone twice. Okay, so I've just conquered them. War is over. I was granted Deeks. So they are undesirables. And Crick. Oh, Crick is going to be, yeah, not an issue there. It did come with some star bases that I don't care to keep. What I will do is I'll build a star base here, or starport. Why is it disabled? This star base is disabled. Why? Why? So I'm not, because I was planning on only being a one, oops, goodbye. A one, planet only, I just have to depopulate these as soon as I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not disabled. 5 out of 9. That will that number will decrease when I give up additional territory. Let's go ahead and repair our fleet. And I believe you are going to be vassalized next. Yes, you will be. I'll learn from my mistakes and I'll actually put my fleets in place first. Because last war was honestly longer than it needed to be. Because I wasn't in position.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, let's reach into the shroud. And meditate a moment. For precognition. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to give backs to these guys. So I don't need it. And they'll accept it. Boom. So I have Scorum and Zandridi, Drai, I don't know, I mean, whatever. However you pronounce it. And Adax. And that's all I really wanted. I could survey over here. I'll do that next.
Aliens have formed an unholy compact.
Yep, and here are some of the alliances because I'm getting mighty and powerful. If I color this, yellow and green is me, and I'm making up a pretty significant portion of the galaxy at this point. So if we look at the victory conditions, I'm already about a third of the way there. For domination. And I have no progress whatsoever on the L cluster. Alright, so there are some federations forming. Let's see. The Rathilian Council and the Covenant of Zuif are forming. So it'll be harder. These just happen to be the same color? Yeah, they just happen to be the same color. So this will be harder to vassalize and create tributes of. To be expected, I guess. These Empire is Keepers of Knowledge. Okay. They don't like me because I'm spiritualistic fools, and they're not, I guess. So let's go ahead and demand tribute out of these guys. There's no way they will acquiesce. So, oops. Do we need claims? We don't need any claims because they're in sort of a weird pocket that I don't care about. So let's go ahead and just... Ooh, I can't declare war on them for another year. Okay. Scorum here has been depopulated, so I'm going to go ahead and I can probably declare war on these guys. No, I can't for a bit. They were all involved in the last tribute war, so I kind of have to wait. That's fine. I don't need to terraform anything. I might want Brius, actually, so let's go ahead and make a claim on Brius. Because there's Zro, or however you pronounce it, in that system, which could be handy later on as a resource
complete.
To own. Alright, so we'll be able to declare war on them in 97 September. Okay, so in a few months. Not a problem. Alright, so we also are able to gain more from rivals. Unfortunately, I'm not able to rival anyone at the moment, it seems. Let's see if there's a better leader to do this kind of surveying. At the very least, maybe one that does anomalies faster, but meticulous would be ideal. I don't think we have any meticulous left. Alright, how about a super surveyor? That'll work. Alright, so you get the super surveyor. I'm going to leave that leader... Actually, this is a pretty high level leader, so you will be assisting research. All set, good.
Construction complete.
Alright, so it's slowly depopulating. And I guess what I can do is get some additional cruisers going. I don't think I'll need them, but it doesn't hurt.
System survey complete.
I think I can declare war on them now. Subjugate them.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
Let's get the ball rolling. Do they have allies? They do not. This should be pretty quick because they are pretty small and without allies.
Heretic station engaged.
Oh, they have 2 planets here. And then I can actually give up Xandrai.
May the spirits protect them.
because I won't need it
Our champions
pretty
have
soon.
secured a heathen planet.
Double planet.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
So soon I'll
Our
have psionic
champions
army.
have secured a heathen planet.
I lost a few, but nothing
System
critical.
survey complete.
Oh, you know what? I also wanted their wormhole system. Let's make a claim on that too. Just so that wherever this wormhole leads, I'll be able to jump there to and own the other side. That might allow us to make additional claims that we otherwise would not be able to do. We didn't need the terraforming gases, because we won't be terraforming anything. This is a planet very much unguarded. Let's go ahead and land. Alright, so we just got Sonic Army. Precog interface. Which is war research. I'm going to get that. We reached into the shroud and we were granted access to that.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Alright, so now they're trying to recapture some of the planets we already capped, so it's time to double back and fight their navy. Pretty soon all our cruisers are going to be obsolete because we'll have battleships, but I'll send the cruisers off on an explosive finale, probably against the Marauders, before we decommission them. Alright, Mr. Big Bag Fleet. How you doing? Oh, you're just a bunch of Corvettes. Well, that's a problem for you, not for me. Because you're gone now. This should be a pretty quick war, as I mentioned before. I'm just making sure I capture everything I can along the way.
Construction complete.
Alright, I'm going to get that research. Generally speaking, I like to get the debris of, you know, every single fleet I possibly can, just to up the research as fast as we can. Alright, we just lost someone. Let me figure out who that was. A scientist. Let's get one that will live a little longer. There we go. Oh, one more thing I needed to do is I can modify my species a bit. I think I probably need... I won't do that yet. There's no good choices quite yet. Ooh, I could use this Gaia world. That's also going to be pretty important. So maybe that's what I'll do with my fleet when I am aiming to decommission them.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them. Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
So they're trying their damnedest not to lose
The apostates are after
their
our
stuff.
spaceport.
It's not working. I'm capping quick, and they only have really a capital left now. I wasn't able to catch up in time. One of the things I could do is ask the curators about the L-gates, and then Mysteries of the Universe, Void Spawn, how to defeat it. I had a lot of extra energy credits, so I might as well put them to use somehow.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Got stupid point defense. I think what I'm gonna do is just get stuff that goes. Oh, I got point defense for free from the research, the debris research. That's cool. How's Deeks depopulating? I'm not really planning on governing this place, but might as well get a little unity out of them if I can. Alright, so we have 0 point, which is the best possible energy that we can get without special projects. So that's pretty cool.
Debris analyzed.
Oh god, they have no one defending. Alright, let's declare a saint and reach into the shroud again. Ooh. 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 Alright, let's do it anyway. This might lead to something bad.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
We just got Covenant Whispers in the Void, which gives us research speed and influence gain. So if you look at our research, we are going to be researching faster, but it will have some sort of unpredicted price to pay. Personally, I forget how that quest chain plays out. I don't remember. So it's kind of exciting.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Because I legitimately don't remember. Then also get these anchorage stations expanded to support larger fleets. Alright, achieve war goals. I think at this point we just need to cap everything. Oh, you know what? I didn't capture this planet. Let's go ahead and do that. I didn't see that that was a double planet. Do I need to demolish this stuff? No. Am I going to anyway? Yes. Just to keep track of its depopulation. More than anything else. Alright, so our fleet's fully resupplied. This army is not, unfortunately, following our navy. Let's go fix that.
Debris analyzed.
We're slowly reverse engineering some good research there. Deeks, we got some extra influence. We'll just go ahead and turn on martial law for your benefit.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, my scientist is almost out of stuff to reverse engineer. Alright, here is the army, and hopefully they give up.
Our champions are making planetfall.
Yep.
May the spirits protect them.
Ta-da! Alright, depopulation of more planets. So, let's go to species tab again. And I've got some of these guys I don't care for, so let's set them as undesirable. These guys are already undesirable. Perfect. So now we're kicking people out of this sector. And this has a unexplored wormhole I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn that into a starport, even though I just destroyed the starport. Alright, let's go repair my fleet, and then I want to take on Zithri here. So my surveyor is near some unsurveyed places.
Construction complete.
One of the benefits of a spiritual nation is you can have a hollowed world. A hollowed planet, rather.
Found.
But that means we need a Gaia planet to do it on, and there's a Gaia planet right here, so that's the planet I want to capture. Our fleet was almost fully repaired, so I really didn't need to go repair it, but whatever. And these planets were massively underdeveloped. And hopefully we'll be getting those get rid of those planets
complete.
soon. So we're not supposed to have those. It's supposed to be a one planet. One planet system. Oh, so here's the price. We've got some we got some leaders that are suffering the price. So we've got some substance abuse out of our surveyor. Yeah, there was a price to pay for this extra research. I'm happy to pay it because research is pretty cool. But, you know, we knew there was some sort of untold price tag. And that's fine. So we were going to turn this into another anchorage station because it has a wormhole. Sanadri actually could be turned back over, honestly, to these guys. So let's go ahead and trade that system to them. They'll be happy to get their people back. And we just got battleships. So, mega cannons. I want energy weapons, so I'm just going to research crap that's quick. It's funny how much stronger the fallen empires are.
Construction complete.
It is always a no contest.
Anomaly found.
So we're finding a bunch of anomalies here because no one's surveyed there before, which is cool. We are the first. Finishing some anchorage stations back there. What I'm doing this for is basically pretty soon we're going to need quite a fleet. If we're going to go toe-to-toe with the Marauders, if we're going to go toe-to-toe with the Fallen Empires, I'm going to need a very considerably powerful fleet. And the only way to get that is to have giant built-up anchorage stations that are ready to fight. Ready to support. Oh, cool. Ready to support massive fleets for big fights. So that means anchorage stations. Usually at points of interest or choke points or something.
System survey complete.
Alright, so our fleet is now going to go grab a Gaia world. Oh, where's our admiral? He's dead or something. Let's get a new one. So this fight is not that hard. Gonna issue some martial law so we don't have rebels. I don't want to have to deal with rebels. These guys just need to be thrown out of their homes. I don't really wish for the revolts. All right, so we're done killing off for the Gaia world. This fleet I'm gonna go repair, and then I might just splat them against some of these marauders, so that we can roll out with battleships. But I have to do this carefully, because if I splat all of my really good ships immediately, what will end up happening is my enemies will see me as weak, because very briefly and temporarily I won't have good ships, and they'll declare war on me, which would be fine, but not if I'm not ready for it. So that's a pretty shitty battleship. I'll just say that right now. All right. So I want energy credits, right? Or I rather minerals. So what I'm going to do is arrange some trade, because I have more energy than I need at the moment. Because I want to be building up a fleet. So there. I get a lot more minerals than I was before. Survey, and then research project. Move the construction ship. So this Gaia world I can claim as hallowed, and as a result, it will be it will bring
Anomaly found.
my holy fuzzy wuzzies some good things.
Construction complete.
At this point, I'll do hydroponics. Alright, so my fleet is about to be repaired, and then I'll just splat them against some of the... Ooh, people are getting removed from the game. I'll splat them against the marauders.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Uh-oh. So that's not good. I pissed off the shroud. This must be a new rebel or something. Yep. Limbo.
Construction complete.
Well, actually, yeah, let's go splat anyway. And then I will start rolling out the battleships. And hopefully I'll unlock some better equipment for these battleships, because they're pretty piss poorly equipped. Curious if my tributes are starting to like me. Not really. These guys do. I'm building up some trust with them. I'd rather have the tribute than the protection. So a protectorate will give you some influence. Tributaries give you tribute. I'd rather have them be tributaries. I'd rather have them pay me, in other words.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, I don't remember how powerful these guys are.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
But I guess I'll find out the fun and hard way. Alright, so we just finished with Supremacy. Transcendence Learning wouldn't be bad. Technological Ascendancy, I think, was what I'm going to pick. A little bit more research. Cranking out that research speed.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so now what I can do is I can go to Hallowed Planet. And I just made Zithri my hallowed planet here. So if I look at Zithri, as you can see, it's a hallowed world. Ooh, Sotramine. And that, what does that do for me? Gives me 10% additional unity because I have world worship. Yep. That's pretty good. Glad I saw that, found that.
Construction complete.
So a lot of my incrustations are now finishing up. So I can keep expanding my fleet.
Debris analyzed.
Not a lot of mysteries left in this this galaxy here. Cleaning up pretty quick.
Debris analyzed. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Particle lance, that's what I want. Alright, so it looks like I already threw my cruiser fleet against the pirates. I wasn't even really watching. But they already did their little fling themselves against the pirates. Half of them survived, so I'll be back at it. They'll crop back up at like Ofang or something. No, they're at Raltesh. Okay. Maybe I'll use them to go against this shroud thing.
Complete.
Because I might need all the fleet strength I can get for that. Really wouldn't be good to be underpowered. Have my fleets wiped.
Construction complete. Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, so I just unlocked some pretty good stuff. Command limit? Naval capacity. Naval capacity is really short, but I still want command limit. So good stuff, good stuff. I'm going to wait until I'm done cranking out these battleships, but just a sneak peek. We have precog interface,
Construction complete.
which gives us a huge boon to weapon systems and the like, which is cool. So here comes the last battleship rolling off the line. For now, maybe I should recruit some additional admirals, preferably. No, preferably ones with fire rate. Tends to be my favorite trait. Weapon distance isn't terrible, but I don't have the tachyon lances or anything that's really far distance yet. So it'd be kind of a waste. Could you please just give me one? Alright, I'm just going to unpause the game while I do this.
Complete.
There we go, there we go. Alright, now let's go to the ship designer and redesign these a bit. My shields are pretty junk. But yeah, there's my cruisers and my battleships. Let's upgrade them. Roll another battleship
Our
out.
ships have been improved. System survey complete. Our ships have been improved.
Alright, let's see if this is enough fleet strength for this hostile sitting on us. If it's not, well, I'll get smote pretty quick.
Anomaly found.
Alright, here we go. I don't remember having to fight this before. This is kind of new to me.
Construction complete.
That's the sort of the beauty of Stellaris, is you can experience new things even after hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, which is pretty cool. So I'm doing well. I've killed it. I lost some cruisers, but only 3. Wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. Wasn't weak, but it wasn't as strong. So I'm going to repair my fleets, and then I'm going to try to take out these marauders. So the home planet, the middle planet of the marauders, tends to be pretty wealthy, and I wouldn't mind owning that. Now there's only a few people left on each planet. So I'm damn close to
Incoming transmission.
minerals for sultramine gas. Yes. I'll trade my excess stuff to reach into the shroud again. Oh, a psionic avatar. So this is a army guy that is strong. Quite strong, in fact. And I'll assign my general to him. See, it's going to be tough for my enemies to resist that avatar, that's for sure. Let's keep the battleships rolling off the line. We're not even close to our naval capacity. We do have space for another base. Maybe I'll put it at Brius. There seems to be a unique resource there that I'd like.
Survey complete.
So that's not bad. I also wouldn't mind the lythuric gas either. Trying to accumulate the strategic resources for myself. Are you an ally? Or are you a vassal? No, you're not. So, nope, you don't get sultramine gas. Or whatever it's called. I'll give it to my vassals. In fact, here, let me just trade some to him for nothing. So other people will stop asking me.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I guess I'll do crystal plating. Actually, you know what? Brius, cancel that. I'm going to put it at Scorm. This is... No, not even there. I'm going to put it here on my Gaia world. That's a pretty good choke point. It chokes off this whole section, which I'm probably going to want to own myself.
Construction
So
complete.
that makes sense. All right, one planet just depopulated. I only have one more planet left at Tatanga to depopulate. One thing I haven't done yet, actually, is explore the other side of that wormhole. I've been busy running other things. Yeah, my guys are super happy. Don't need to worry about them. All right, I only have 2 left to adopt. Diplomacy, I guess I'll go with, because I'm certainly not going to need expansion. I'm not expanding anywhere, not really. Expansion helps a little bit with starbase costs, but I don't even have enough starbase to really warrant it.
Construction complete.
Alright, so this starbase here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a shipyard or 2 in there, just temporarily, not permanently, so that I can upgrade my ships when they get there. Because I'm going to wait until I have the particle lances, upgrade my my battleships at Zithri to particle lances, and then start destroying the marauders, because those particle lances will give a big kick to my battleships. One that I definitely want to utilize.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, Citadel.
System survey complete. Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Fleet command limit increase. Let's get regenerative hull. Now, there's really not much left to survey out here. Most everyone have their borders close to me, so that's also tricky because they won't let me into a foothold anywhere to survey. It's fine. I mean, you know, doesn't make my feelings hurt. Man. Alright, so particle lances will be done pretty soon. Let's declare a saint. And once we bust through, we can also do map the stars, because nothing here has been surveyed yet. I'm actually not even going to do capacity overload, because we still have fine capacity. Now, look at this. I have 240 ship upkeep, but my subjects are paying me 228. They're basically paying for my fleets. That's the power of tribute. So don't ignore it if you're playing this for yourself. Tributes are very powerful things. I haven't checked in on my leaders in a while. Oh, speaking of which, let's get rid of this substance-abusing asshole and put a better surveyor in. There was a few places left in the galaxy unsurveyed. Not many, but a few. Yes. So only 5 more months till particle lances, and then I'll start. I'll start picking on. Oh, my governor got swooped up. Oh, good. I have a lot of other governors to pick from. then I'll start picking on the marauders. And it's good, I just actually resupplied. You know, I can make a few battleships here too. Research agreement? Nope, not going to happen. I don't research agree with anyone. Let's cancel these.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Right, so that's the particle lenses that I really wanted. Let's go ahead and ship design. The front section, add my particle lances. I still have atrociously bad shields. That's probably the real weak point of my ships at this point. Alright, so these two fleets have merged. There we go. Upgrade. And then I'm going to see if there's anything to do. There's really nothing to do with the cruisers. I guess I'll just put... No, I'm not even going to bother that. Alright, Particle Lance is rolling off the line now. Eventually. God, there's so little left to survey. Alright, fine. Capacity overload. You win. It's a big fleet I have.
Our ships have
big, expensive fleet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my cruiser fleet to follow my battleship fleet. My battleship fleet will go in. And let's see what we can do about these wonderful marauders that will try to stymie us. If you wanted to watch the battle. Oh, also, this is still a shipyard, so let's go ahead and roll some stuff out in the shipyard. I would say first battle was pretty good. We lost nothing. Well, we lost one cruiser. Big whoop. We'll have them go repair and have at it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my ship surveying something that doesn't matter. Ooh, and I can reach into the shroud. Cool. Aw, man. I got cursed. I didn't even get the bonus I was seeking. Damn.
Incoming transmission.
No research agreements. Alright, so these two both repaired. We'll go attack the other not main base. And we'll take on the main base once we have a few more battleships rolling off the line. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable going after that once we had, we have, you know, even a larger fleet. Just because of how powerful those home systems can be.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ta-da! So I've lost one more cruiser. Not a big deal. We got some good research going. Yeah. Leader pool size. Sounds good to me. This is pretty bulky fleet now. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up to attack their homeworld, the Marauders base. Hopefully our scientist comes in soon, because I don't want my tributes to... Oh, there he is. I'm going to survey first. I don't want my tributes to be screwing with the, oh, speaking of which, be screwing with the anomaly finding. Alright, so both my fleets are ready to warp in. Let's go. I might lose my fleets here. As you can see, there's a huge amount of enemies here. But that's why I built up a giant fleet, to use it. No point in having a weapon and not using it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, I'm going to leave the anomalies for now. Just because we have a lot of other stuff to do. I don't know, my battleships are... I just lost one, but they're kind of holding their own. I'm not going to have... yeah, I'm not going to have terrible losses here. Alright, so I'm going to just get rid of my... my cruiser fleet.
System survey complete.
And let's see. Production targets, recycling program. We can get that back. So I lost a battleship. I can deal with that. Alright, and then construction ship, start to claim the systems. No one else was going to claim them because it's too many hops for most of my neighbors to claim.
Transmission.
But I might as well get them myself. And then I can clean up these two systems that have some
Construction complete.
Other benefits to them. So I need one more battleship to fill out my fleet.
The spirits have granted us new
It's a big old fleet, 30k fleet. It's not enough to go toe to toe, obviously, with the big old fallen empires, but
construction complete.
It's probably way enough to mess with all the other empires in the galaxy. As you can see, they're all like relative power is all like inferior and pathetic to me now. I've hit critical mass.
Anomaly found.
So now you can see all the all of my tribute fleet people sending their science in to like mess with and research stuff. Oh wow, my fleet survived. Barely. Holy crap, barely, but survived.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, advanced shields. I think it's well beyond time to do that. I'm excited about the Citadel too.
Anomaly found.
Just leaving all the anomalies for now, because I'm trying to survey ASAP. Because all these...
Construction complete.
The way the surveying works is whoever surveys first is the one that'll unlock the anomalies. So if I wait, I don't end up finding the anomalies. I end up basically bypassing them, giving them up.
System survey complete.
Alright, so I'm not even going to take out Deathris until I've fully surveyed Wolgron, or whatever. Oh look, he's already there, trying to survey. Nasty. Hopefully I out-survey him. I go faster. Come on, speed up. Yeah, I'm ahead now. It's a race, and I'm winning. Alright, 41 minerals in one little spot. That's pretty good. And this is also a problem when you open the L gate, is you get a similar effect of everyone rushes in to try to take all the anomalies away from you. It is what it is. Alright, so I'm about to be done surveying. Good. I'm going to now research the debris and the anomalies. And I'll leave Deathris for a little bit. And that is how to take out marauders.
Debris analyzed.
Helps to have a giant fleet. So a lot of good reverse engineering here. Marauders have a lot of cool research. Kinetic batteries being chief amongst them. I really like Tachyon Lance kinetic battery combos for my ships. I don't do it every game, but
Debris analyzed.
I tend to gravitate towards that. And as you can see, I'm getting kinetic battery 10% per debris, which is good stuff. Alright, so here's the last battleship I can have for a while. Might as well crank it out before I replace my shipyards. It's probably time to reach into the shroud. Nope. Haven't done it in a while. Where's the shroud countdown?
Debris analyzed.
Don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Communicate, reach, and... Oh, nice. I got it. Boon of the Shroud. 30% additional unity. Sorry if that whistle was really loud, but damn, is that good. So there was a lot of battle research to be had here, obviously.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So I just got plasma throwers for free.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's go ahead with Starbase. No, actually, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do things that go real fast. There are some research, societal research that I've been missing that I kind of want. All right, so now we have our main battleship fleet sort of all set, ready to conquer. What I'm gonna do is queue up some conquering, I guess. I'm at just about an hour, but I might as well start a new war, right? Alright, so the next war we're going to have is against the Rethelian Council. That's the only people we border. So we're going to need to make a claim of Breglar so that we can border other people. I'm looking to see if there's anything... Let me cancel out of that. Anything good to claim. I don't need terraforming liquids. They don't really have any other anything. So that's going to be my only claim. So if I demand tribute, ta-da, let's go ahead and make them a tributary.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
I'm a real bully, aren't I? This is how to win, though.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I just got my Citadel. Let's research kinetic battery, and as soon as I have the minerals to put the Citadel in my shipyard, I'll do that.
Debris analyzed.
Scientist. Oh, my surveyor just died. Or my... Okay, we can fix that. That's a good one. research projects, and then anomalies.
Heretic fleet detected.
Alright, so there's a heretic fleet. Where is it? At Reth. Okay. It's not that big of a fleet.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, there we go. That's an important research. So that will upgrade my capital once more and give me an additional civic slot, which is awesome. I'm not sure what civic I'm going to pick yet, but
Debris analyzed.
that's a pretty important one that I've been waiting for a while.
Complete. Special project complete.
So let's watch this army battle. I have
Our
a
champions are making planet
sonic
fire. May
avatar,
the spirits protect them.
which does a lot of
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
morale damage, which means it forces my enemies
Our champions have secured a heathen
to
planet.
surrender quick. It's too bad that I don't actually get to see what
Special project
what they look like.
complete.
But regardless, it's pretty cool. Let's go with something fast. An anomaly research and research speed would be pretty handy here too. Alright, well, I'm up on my hour, so I'm going to end this here at the start of a new war. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line, and I hope you tune in next time. Adios all.